This is Fishin' Mission with Marty Schultes, the most underrated fishing show on YouTube. Just a guy who loves the outdoors and loves to fish. Brought to you by Rizzo's Malabar Inn, M. Schultes Accounting Services, and the Bridges and Beans podcast. Now, here's your host, Marty Schultes.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Fishin' Missions. Now, my fiance has plans tonight, so you know what that means. I'm going fishing. It is peak season, so I'm not gonna just go sit at home if I have this free time. Now, it is a little chillier today. It dropped down, it's like low 40s, but we're gonna go back to the same spots where we caught these other bigger fish here in this last episode. So hopefully no one's there, and we'll see what's in store for this after-work adventure. Let's go.
It took about 15 minutes of fishing and we already got hooked up. A little rainbow. Should be simple enough. There we go. Flies out. The first fish of the night. Nice little rainbow. We gotta find some bigger ones. There he goes.
Okay, well, we are back in the vehicle, clearly. Hit this first spot for an hour and was only able to pull out that one fish you saw. But since we are so close, I have to drive upstream and get to my favorite spot where hopefully we can pull out at least one more. 2 would be great, so stay tuned on to the next spot.
And there it is. My favorite hole to fish. Let's just hope someone's in here. Everyone who watches these and doesn't fly fish, only thing I'm using is this green woolly bugger, is what it's called. I use this every time I go out, and I've done very well with it. And this here is called a roll cast. You just pull your line out, skim it across the top of the water, and then roll it out. And to reel it in, instead of reeling, you just strip your line like here, and you pinch it with your other hand so you can actually feel when the fish is biting it. And I actually just had a bite right there, so we're going to keep filming and see what we can get. Had another bite, and I think that's actually a Palomino, and I've never caught one before, so hopefully we can get him hooked up. Came at it again. Please take it. That would be incredible. looking at it. Bit a little bit. There he goes. That is a Palomino. I've never caught one before. And can you believe that he's in my favorite spot? We're going to be very gentle with this one. I would love to get him in the net. Yeah, he doesn't like this. He doesn't like the... Don't go way down here on me. Come on. Decent size one too. I cannot believe that there's a freaking Palomino in here. Please be hooked good. Please be hooked good. And keep them under. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Right here. Come on. Let's freaking go! Woo! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful this fish is. I've never caught a Palomino in my life. And I just caught one in my favorite spot. Wow. I cannot believe it. Look at him. Wow. That is unbelievable. You're good. You're good. Now, I have been fishing since I was 6, 7 years old. And fly's already out. This is the first time that I've ever caught a Palomino. I've always wanted to. My sister caught one on a Mickey Mouse pole at a fishing derby when we were little. There's, now finally, if he cooperates. Doesn't like being held. So we can get a nice picture of him. Come on, buddy. Ah, come on. It's the hardest part. Catching the fish is kind of the easier part, but when you try and get a picture with them, they don't like it. Come on, be calm for 5 seconds, please. There he is. My first ever Palomino on the green woolly bugger in my favorite spot. What a night. What a night. Okay, so we're not expecting that. Another great fish. Another great fish. Took it right in front of me. Literally right in front of me. Take some drag. Take it as much as you want. Another great rainbow. Gotta land him. Gotta land him. Come on. Are you kidding me? Let's go. This thing is huge. Wow. I do not know what it is about this spot on the stream, and it just provides holding all of these fish. This, I don't know what's going on this year with the fish that we're catching, but this is just another tank. This part of the stream, oh my. And I can tell this is a different one than the one I caught here last weekend. But these rainbows are huge. Be calm so we can get a good look at you. Be calm. Another. Actually, this could be the one from last weekend. Look at that freaking fish. Switch to white. Switch to the white woolly bugger. We got another beast. I should just freaking come to this spot and only this spot. Now I had a viewer that liked the way I kind of cradled that fish last episode purely by accident. So this is a shout out. Shout out to Sav. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get this guy released. There he is. What a beast of a fish. He's just swimming right here. Can you believe that?
Take me across the water, 'cause I need some place to hide.
It's the spot. There's something about this spot.
The ranch of
It's a secret spot.
and I showed it hurt his pride.
We made it back to the car. It's getting too dark to fish. But this spot did not fail to please for the second time this year. Ended up catching another incredible rainbow, which very well could have been the rainbow from last episode. But the highlight of the day is catching that Palomino trout. Like I said, I've never caught a Palomino in my life. I've always wanted to. Finally today, in one of my favorite spots, there was one sitting there ready to eat. So thank you guys for tuning in, and join us next time on Fishing Missions, where hopefully this spot will provide again. So thanks for watching. Now I gotta get him.
But my
Fishing Missions are brought to you by Rizzo's Malabar Inn, the great American spaghetti house.
The Bridges and Beans Podcast, a podcast about nothing.
Also brought to you in part by M. Schultes Accounting Services, because we don't get paid to fish.
thinking the world was mine. I made my break and I made my mistake, stealing when I should have been.